Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. It's great to be back with all of you. How are you today, Emily?
I'm doing wonderful, Paul. Thanks for asking. The sun is shining, and I'm ready for a fun chat about a great topic. How about you?
I'm feeling great too, Emily. It's always a pleasure to talk with our amazing listeners. I'm excited for today's topic because I think it's something everyone can relate to.
Yes, exactly. Before we dive in, dear listeners, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and share this episode with your friends. It really helps us a lot.
Yes, please do. Your support means the world to us. And today, we're going to talk about something really fun: hobbies and free time activities.
Woohoo! I love this topic, Paul. It's so interesting to hear what people enjoy doing when they're not working or studying. It's all about relaxing and having fun.
Absolutely, Emily. Our free time is so important, isn't it? It's when we get to do the things that make us happy and help us relax. So, Emily, let's start with you. What do you like to do in your free time? What are your favorite hobbies?
Ooh, that's a tough question, because I have a few. Let me think. One of my favorite hobbies is reading. I absolutely love to read books.
Oh, reading. That's a wonderful hobby, Emily. What kind of books do you like to read? Do you have a favorite genre?
Yes, I mostly enjoy fantasy books and mystery novels. I love getting lost in a different world or trying to solve a puzzle with a detective. It's so exciting. And it's a great way to relax after a busy day. What about you, Paul? Do you like reading?
I do like reading, but I don't read as much as you, Emily. My reading is usually more about learning new things, like articles or nonfiction books about history. But I can totally understand getting lost in a good story. That sounds so nice. My main hobby, my absolute favorite thing to do in my free time, is playing the guitar.
Wow, Paul, that's amazing. I didn't know you play the guitar. How long have you been playing?
Oh, for many, many years now. Since I was a teenager. It's something I started because I loved music, and it just stuck with me. I try to play every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. It helps me clear my head.
That's so cool. Do you play different types of music, like rock or pop or classical?
Mostly rock and blues. I love the energy of rock music, and blues has such a deep feeling. Sometimes I try to learn new songs, and sometimes I just play what comes to mind. It's very relaxing. Do you listen to music often, Emily?
Oh, yes. I love music. I listen to music almost every day. It helps me focus when I'm working, and it's great for cheering me up. I like many different genres, like pop, rock, and some jazz. But my favorite is pop music, usually something upbeat.
That's wonderful. So, reading and listening to music, those are great ways to spend your free time. Do you have any other hobbies that you enjoy? Maybe something more active?
Yes, I do. I also love going for walks in the park, especially when the weather is nice, like today. I enjoyed being outside and seeing the trees and the flowers. It's a simple activity, but it makes me feel very good.
Ah, yes. Taking a walk is so refreshing. It's a great way to get some fresh air and exercise. Do you walk alone or with someone?
Usually, I walk alone. It's my time to think and just enjoy the quiet. Sometimes I listen to a podcast, actually, like our podcast, Mr. English Channel.
Yes, that's a great idea. Walking and learning English. Perfect combination. So you enjoy reading, listening to music, and walking. Those are wonderful hobbies. My turn again. Besides playing the guitar, I also really enjoy cooking.
Oh, Paul, that's fantastic. Are you a good cook? What kind of food do you like to make?
Well, I try to be. I enjoy cooking Italian food a lot.
pasta, pizza, things like that. I love to experiment with new recipes, and it's very satisfying to create something delicious. And then, of course, eating it.
Yes, eating is the best part. Do you cook often? Like every day?
Not every day, but a few times a week, especially on weekends. It's a hobby that I share with my family sometimes, which makes it even more fun. My kids love to help me make pizza. It can get a little messy, but it's always a good time.
That sounds lovely, Paul. Cooking with family is a special way to spend time together. So you have guitar and cooking. Do you have any other hobbies? Maybe something that surprises people?
Something that might surprise people. Let me think. Oh, I also really enjoy gardening.
Gardening? Wow, Paul, that's unexpected. I imagine you with a guitar, but a shovel? That's new. What do you grow in your garden? Flowers? Vegetables?
Yes, a shovel too. I have a small garden, and I mostly grow vegetables. Tomatoes, lettuce, some herbs like basil and parsley. It's so rewarding to plant a tiny seed and watch it grow into something you can eat. It's very calming.
That's amazing, Paul. So you grow your own food. That must be delicious and very fresh. Do you spend a lot of time gardening?
I try to spend a little time in the garden every weekend. It's not a huge time commitment, but it's enough to keep the plants healthy and growing, and it's great to be outside, getting some sun.
That sounds lovely. So we have reading, music, walking for me, and guitar, cooking, and gardening for you. What about something that we can do with friends, perhaps? Do you have any social hobbies, Paul?
Yes, definitely. I love spending time with friends. One of my favorite social activities is playing board games. Do you like board games, Emily?
Oh, I love board games, Paul. They're so much fun. What kind of board games do you play? Like strategy games or more simple ones?
We play a mix. Sometimes we play longer strategy games that take a few hours, like Catan or Ticket to Ride. And sometimes we play quick, fun card games like Uno or Exploding Kittens. It's always a good laugh with friends.
That's great. Board games are fantastic because they make you think, but also you get to laugh and talk with your friends. I also enjoy board games. And I also really like going to the cinema with friends.
Ah, going to the cinema. That's a classic and wonderful way to spend time. What kind of movies do you like to watch at the cinema?
I love watching big action movies or comedies on the big screen. It's a different experience than watching at home. And then after the movie, we can go for a coffee and talk about it.
Yes, talking about the movie afterward is the best part. It's like a mini discussion group. So we both enjoy social activities. What about something creative, Emily? Do you have any creative hobbies?
Creative. I sometimes enjoy drawing. It's not something I do very often, but sometimes I feel like sketching something. Maybe a landscape or a simple portrait. I'm not a professional, but it's relaxing.
That's a very nice creative outlet, Emily. It's good to have something where you can just let your imagination flow. So, you enjoy drawing. Do you have a favorite thing to draw?
Not really a favorite, but I often draw things from nature, like trees or flowers. Or sometimes I try to draw funny characters. It's just for fun, really. What about you, Paul? Do you have any creative hobbies besides playing the guitar?
Well, playing the guitar is my main creative hobby. But sometimes I also enjoy writing short stories. It's something I do just for myself, not to publish or anything. I just like creating characters and plots.
Wow, Paul, That's really cool. Writing stories requires a lot of imagination. What kind of stories do you write? Like adventure stories or maybe something more realistic?
Usually they are short adventure stories, sometimes with a bit of humor. It's a good way to use my imagination and build different worlds. I don't write very often, maybe a few times a year, but it's always enjoyable when I do.
That's so interesting. So, we have a lot of different hobbies between us. Reading, listening to music, walking, drawing for me, and guitar, cooking, gardening, writing for you. And we both love board games and going to the cinema.
Yes, we have quite a few. And it shows that hobbies are important for everyone. They help us relax, learn new things, and sometimes even meet new people.
Exactly. And for our listeners, it's a great opportunity to talk about their own hobbies in English. Think about what you love to do in your free time. What makes you happy?
Yes. For example, do you like playing sports? Maybe football, basketball, or tennis, or perhaps swimming?
Or do you like crafts, like knitting, painting, or making jewelry? Some people love to collect things like stamps or coins.
Or maybe you love traveling. Even short trips to a nearby city can be a hobby for some people. Exploring new places is always exciting.
Yes, traveling is wonderful. And what about learning new languages? That's a fantastic hobby and a great way to challenge yourself, like learning English, for example.
Yes, exactly. Learning a new language is a super useful and rewarding hobby. It opens up so many doors. What about people who enjoy being online, Emily? Do they have hobbies?
Oh, absolutely. Many people enjoy playing video games, for example. That's a very popular hobby for many. Or watching movies and TV series on streaming platforms.
Yes, watching movies and TV shows can definitely be a hobby, especially if you are passionate about certain genres or directors. And what about photography? Taking pictures is a beautiful way to capture moments.
Oh, yes. Photography is a wonderful hobby. You can take photos of nature, people, or interesting places. It's a way to see the world in a new light.
And sometimes hobbies can even become a job or a way to meet incredible people. It just shows how important hobbies are in our lives.
They really are. They add so much color and joy to our daily routines. So, dear listeners, we hope this conversation about hobbies has given you some ideas and some new vocabulary.
We want to hear from you. What are your favorite hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time?
Please leave a comment below and tell us about your hobbies. We love reading your messages. It's so interesting to see what everyone enjoys doing.
Yes, tell us what makes you happy. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
Your support helps us create more fun and easy English lessons for you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It was a pleasure chatting about hobbies with you, Emily, and with all of our listeners. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye for now, and see you in the next episode of Mr. English Channel. Keep practicing your English and keep having fun.